Hey everybody, welcome to FPSGeneral. My name is Ben. Thanks for stopping by. As you guys may have heard, YouTube is making some changes in the way videos are monetized. The rollout for all of their plans was now to 2014. So how does this affect you guys? I'm going to let you guys know. Let's get started. So YouTube is rolling out some stuff in two phases that is built to help them keep down the number of copyright strikes and pass off the responsibility for those copyright strikes to the networks. So the first thing that they're doing, the first phase, starts now, and it's stepped up automated content ID matches. This affects all YouTubers, partnered or not, any size from 0 to 17.5 million subs, which I think is what PewDiePie has. So the thing is, content ID matches are basically like having a little robot go around, have all of the copyrighted music, pictures, and videos on the web, and then going around and listening to all the videos and watching the videos and matching the content around the web that you're not supposed to be using inside your videos. So if you even have a few seconds from something else that's not yours in your video, then it's going to have a content ID match. Now, you can either, one, dispute it, which is what most people are going to do, especially if it constitutes something called fair use. If you use a few seconds just to kind of show appreciation for the art or show reference to it in a certain way, then that constitutes something called fair use. But if you're using more than that, kind of just to like copy it, then you're in breach of copyright law because it's their property and you're kind of stealing it. The second thing you can do is you can choose to just accept it, and you can either have the video taken down, or you can give the money from that video off to the company that made that content. But again, disputing it's the other option, and if you fail your dispute though, then you get a copyright strike. And your network only gets so many copyright strikes now. That's the second part of the rollout. It's forcing each of the networks to divide their channels into managed and affiliate channels. Affiliate channels are going to be hit full force with the content ID stuff, and they are going to be responsible, and they alone, for dealing with these copyright strikes and these content ID notices. So if this happens and they get hit with one, their network can either A, help them if they choose to, but most of the time they won't, B, let them deal with it on their own, and C, drop them from their network, which chances are the second and third option are probably going to be the most common ones. And that's pretty sad because that's really going to hurt the amount of content we get on YouTube. The bigger channels and the ones that don't have any issues with content ID stuff are going to go on managed, and managed people, the networks are responsible for it, but they aren't going to have content ID running as much. It's going to be the old system where if you like have the entire song lasting the entire video, then you might have something, but like having 5 or 10 seconds, it won't flag it. It's basically manual flagging, so no big deal. So how is this going to hurt me? How is this going to hurt FPSGeneral? How's this going to hurt you guys watching it? Chances are it's not going to hurt you guys too much. I do mostly FPS stuff, and FPS stuff does not have too much third-party content in it, at least as much as, say, doing Let's Plays. However, I have noticed that, in kind of an exception, Treyarch also includes a lot of third-party content with their stuff, because the soundtracks in the game are usually composed by people with record labels, or they include songs from the time that the game occurred in, and those are usually in the content ID registry as well. So I might get flagged if I do a Let's Play of the campaign of those, but besides that, I'm not too worried. Mostly, though, it won't affect FPSGeneral too much. I have seen a couple videos that will probably get flagged, or if they haven't already, but I don't see that there should be too much of an issue with most of our videos. Collateral Nerdage, my personal channel, hasn't been hit at all. I do COD commentaries, I do basic stuff, so I'm not worried about that at all. However, some other YouTubers that have less than 100,000 subscribers, chances are they are going to be hit pretty bad. They might be changing networks. They might stop doing YouTube altogether, professionally at least. So that might hurt how much content you guys get to watch on a daily basis from some YouTubers. Bigger YouTubers will be 100% fine. They'll go unmanaged, and they will be able to handle it because they know what's going on. They know how to handle this kind of thing. They've chances are, gotten most of their permissions for all the stuff they're using. So they're going to go unmanaged, they'll be okay. But smaller YouTubers are going to be hurt by this. This might actually cause a lot of people to switch over to streaming on Twitch as their primary gaming entertainment production source. They might start streaming on Twitch and not making as many videos on YouTube, instead just doing highlights from Twitch, posting it to YouTube. That might happen. And I think I've seen that happen a lot more now already, and this might accelerate the process. This is going to hurt how a lot of people are going to get paid. FPSGeneral is not going to get hit too bad because we're a managed channel, I believe, because we are directly working with the network. We are a direct derivative of Cursed Network, so I think we'll be okay. I don't think, however, though, other channels of my size are going to be. I guess we're just going to have to go and see, though. I don't know how this is going to pan out. I think it's another really bad choice by YouTube in a year full of bad choices by YouTube. But, you know, things happen, crap happens, and we're just going to see where we go with this. Hopefully this doesn't affect me at all. I don't think it will. But if it does, I promise you guys will be the first to know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. I'll have more videos out soon. Peace out, guys.